decided to do something a bit different today. I've been thinking to myself, with me having already qualified for FIWC, I haven't been able to bring you much gameplay lately. It's been mostly just rewards. Then I saw this Team of the Season tournament where if you win 4 games, you get the 24th member of the Team of the Season consistency squad or something like that. Anyway, I thought, yeah, why not record that, show you how I get on. And also, I saw this weekend league's got restrictions, so I'm going to show you what team I'll be using in the upcoming weekend league. So enough of me talking, let's get straight back into the gameplay. Now, this is the team I used for this tournament. This is pretty similar to the team I'm going to end up on when I play a weekend league, but there will be a couple of changes when I've got the coins. And these are the custom tactics I've been using lately, just testing them out. They're pretty similar to the ones in my custom tactics video. Give them a try and let me know what you think. I've only been using them for about 5 or so games, and so far it's been going pretty well. I think I've only changed the speed, the aggression, and I think, what was the one? I think I changed the width just a little bit, but mostly pretty much the same as my usual custom tactics video. Anyway, into the game, and as you've just saw, Dele Alli with his left foot. He's only got a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills, which is pretty much the only weakness with that Dele Alli card. He's brilliant at everything else, but he's still good enough for things. I think he's got like 93 finishing or something like that, so he still can bang them in with his left foot sometimes. Same can't be said for Martial, who, despite, I was really happy when I got his 96 monthly reward card. I was thinking, I can't wait to use that, but he's been absolutely terrible for me. He's hardly scored a goal at all. Every time I get through with him, I don't know if the driven shot's been patched or it's just been nerfed or something, but whenever I try and hit a driven shot with Martial, he always seems to drag it wide. Anyway, into the second half, and in this first round game, I really was struggling, but just after half time, that guy I've just said never scores, span in the box, put it in the bottom corner and give us a 2-0 lead. I don't think this guy really had a chance, but although he was quite hard to break down. And this is another problem I had really. Son, I did the 89 squad builder Son challenge. I got the player of the month Son, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, 93 finishing, 92 finishing, 5-star weak foot, can't wait to use him. And again, his 5-star weak foot just seems a bit of a lie to me. Against me, Son scores pretty much every game, but for me, I'm struggling with him. Every time I get through, he just seems to drag the shots wide, although he did just grab a goal there. Anyway, 68th minute, just a bit of skill driven, waiting for Hazard to get through, play through to him, and he makes it 4-0 before the 70th minute. And I think, do I get time for one more? Hazard with a few ball rolls, plays it through to Martial, and like I said, driven shot, misses again. This Martial is no good for me. Now, in the last game, I forgot to show you what instructions I was using, so I'm going to show you here. If you remember me saying before, I thought press backline was a bit of a myth. Well, I'm not saying I was wrong, but I'm trialling it at the moment. That's the only thing I've changed really. I'm using press backline as well as my usual instructions of getting behind on the strikers and staying back on the fullbacks. And I'm not too sure about it. I've been winning my games, but not sure it's made loads of difference. So I think I need to use it a little bit more before I make a proper judgment. But anyway, as you've just saw there, Martial yet again with another driven shot that he dragged wide. So I thought, right, screw the driven shots, get back onto Son's stronger right foot and try finesse, and it worked well. 1-0 we went. And then, but look at this, what a goal that would have been with Martial. Flicked it over the defender's head, sent him for a paper, but then volleyed it straight at the keeper. I swear, I really do struggle to hit the net with him. Apart from then, that wasn't a driven shot though, just a normal shot. Keeper didn't move. Put ourselves 2-0 up. And then Dele Alli here feeds it into, is that Martial? Yeah, Martial, bit of luck there, falls back to Son, finesse shot again, not giving the driven shots any time in this game, and we go 3-0 up after 20 minutes, and from then you can pretty much say it's GG. But I think we grab another, no, I actually hit the post here, Phillips through one-on-one, driven shot, doesn't go in again. Not having much luck with these driven shots today, am I? But this guy had obviously had enough by this point. A point I will make about this silver weekend, where you're only allowed a maximum of 8 gold players in your squad, is do not, under any circumstances, use a silver keeper. It just won't end well for you. You've seen what happened to me when I used a full silver team. I had informed Darren Randolph, the highest rated silver keeper on the game, and he saved about 3 shots in 40 games. Do not do it. Try and mix it up a bit. Give yourself a fast, silver defender, maybe 2, and then put the other one in midfield up front. Do not use a silver keeper like this guy did, because you'll pay the price like he's about to. Well, like he already has. Some already 2-0 up. I mean, look at this. Driven shot near post. They just don't save anything. Do not ever use a silver keeper. It's absolutely pointless. 21 minutes, I'm already 3-0 up. This is the only time your silver keeper might save something. If you go too close to them and they manage to smother the ball. But I mean, just a few minutes later, I think I pick it up again here. Matt Phillips stops it dead, 2 Kante, and what do you think's going to happen? Shot, nowhere near the corner, straight in. The silver keepers are that bad. There's just no point in them all. Corner here from Seamus Coleman. Keeper doesn't save it again, but he gets a player on the line. Managed to clear it away to stop it being 5-0 inside the first half. But I think we do manage to get, yeah, Matt Phillips with a quick ball roll into Son, driven shot. I don't think any keeper would have saved that one, to be fair. But 5-0, and at least 3 of them goals his keeper, I think it's Rob Green, should have saved. So do not use a silver keeper. Into the final now, and I think at this point we hadn't actually conceded a goal, but we were up against 2 of our main weaknesses here, 4-2-3-1 wide and attribute cards. But when you come up against them sort of things, what do you need to happen? You need the AI to head a corner in for you. If you saw there, I didn't even have control of Hazard. It was a pretty decent corner, to be fair, but I didn't even have him selected, and the game just headed it in for me. Not complaining. Not complaining even more now after that. It was a pretty well worked goal, but lucky in the end. The rebound fell to Kante after Kasper Schmeichel had already dived to put us 2-0 up after 27 minutes. And I thought it was going to be 3-0 here, but what I did here was I tried to shield Bailly off, but I did it when he was too far away and I mistimed it, and he basically tried to shield the ball from nothing, so I missed an opportunity to go 3-0 up. But I had another one here, and yet again this is another example of why I think the driven shots have been patched, or I don't know what's happening with it, but I'm just not scoring them like I used to. But when you can thread through balls through like that, you don't need the driven shot. Son whipping it in to make it 3-0 before half time, and this guy quits, and we win the tournament without conceding a single goal. And as you can see here, we win the special Team of the Season Rudy card. I am quickly just going to show you the team I intend to use this weekend. Keyword there being intend, because I need to see what I get in my rewards that I've got saved up. Anyway, I'm just going to talk you through the players that you haven't seen me use already. Foot Birthday Louise, without doubt at the moment the best FIFA Premier League defender on the game. Inform Seamus Coleman, heard really good things, but I've never had a chance to use him because I've always used Inform Walker. Man of the match Pogba. I used to have one to watch Pogba and he was really good, so I thought I want to give that a try. And then the Inform Martial up front. You've saw already, I haven't had too much success with him, but hopefully that can change. I've put a hunter card on him. I didn't actually have that on. I forgot to put that on for the tournament. On the bench, I'm just going to have 2 super subs, so I'm only going to have 2 players to substitute, Martial and Matt Phillips. So Inform Josh King and Player of the Season, or Team of the Season, Ollie Watkins will be my subs. And in-game, this is what I'll switch to, the 4-3-1-2. Son will be playing left striker, Pogba will be playing left centre mid. Inform Matty Phillips will be playing Cam. He'll be getting subbed at some point for Ollie Watkins, and Martial will be getting subbed for Josh King if needs be. And that's your lot for this latest video. I am going to start trying to do videos like this a little bit more often, because I understand since I qualified for FIWC my channel has been a little bit short of gameplay, because basically I've had nothing to play for on the weekends. So I'll see what the reaction is like to this video, and hopefully it's something I'll be bringing to you a little bit more often. Anyway, if you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you thought, ask me any questions you like about my team, about anything you saw in the video, and I'll be seeing you in my next video, which will probably be rewards in the next couple of days.